the music, man. Run it. Fuck it. We're gonna be watching
What's up,
White
Gunny?
Dog for the next 4
What's
years.
up?
Mandatory.
Yep. And I voted for that shit. Rock this party with Tank Up Eddie P, 3PMD.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
this is Donald J. Trump, President to you. 47 standing in. FBI to investigate hanging death. Las Vegas strip club offering free lap dances. I know I'll be there. DJ Envy's 8-year-old daughter. Halloween costume backlash. Suspect challenge.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got to start following folks on TikTok, man. Follow me back.
Yeah, I seen that. No, I just didn't understand what the fuck it was, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. You know, the old man, Cool Mo E, the world famous Cool Mo E, the legend DJ LOH on the ones and twos, who I'm sure is not talking to me now because she thinks I voted against women's unreproductive rights. Nang. This is motherfucking cocaine. Once again, a legend and Miss Kiki and everyone else. Let's fight this goddamn evil.
Let's
I'm
fight,
just
man.
ecstatic, everybody. I'm ecstatic.
Ecstatic, man. It's a post election result,
it
man.
is.
It went Team MAGA, and
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We did.
Yeah, man. It's one of those. I hope everybody's everybody just keep it cool, because for the most part, I'm glad that folks are accepting the results this time. Last time, it was hard for folks to, shit was shaky, as they say, but this time, it goes another way and everybody's cool now. There's no January 6th type shit. There's no rioting. There's none of that. It's just, hey, man, the people spoke. All right, let's go. Let's get it going.
Let me say this, man, because I'm one of those reluctant voters. You got a lot of people coming out and they're saying, hey, man, it's not necessarily about liking him. This administration was just fucking awful. You know what I mean? Me, as I was sitting there, because my wife didn't even want to vote for Kamala. I mean, when the first time she ran, I initially thought about voting for her, and she was like, yeah, no, you don't know who this chick is, and you don't know what the fuck she did to this area. I said, cool. But she's kind of was leaning your way. Me, I kind of just remembered a specific incident that happened in a store called Orchard, now Ace Hardware. I was actually here in the bed, and my wife, she sent me she called me. She was a little frantic. Some old fat ass white man was just staring at her. And then he started going on this rant about Trump and shit. And I guess it was some other white dudes like, right on, brother, this, that, and the other, and all this. And I was like, yo, man, what the fuck? And I got ready. She was like, nah, baby, it's over with now. And so since then, I don't let her go anywhere on her own. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was kind of, it was one of the things where I had to pause for a minute, because I was thinking about Jill Stein heavily. They didn't even give Dr. Cornel West a chance in this shit. He wasn't even on a ballot that I saw. But I just felt like, man, I'm looking at the last few years. I'm looking at who she was. I tried to give this woman every chance in the book. I watched every one of her speeches. I watched her interviews. And it was a whole difference between night and day when they finally did start asking her questions. You know what I mean? Up until the 60 Minutes interview, she was getting softball questions. And then when she finally did that interview on Fox, which when you listen to the guy and him saying, hey, this is why I did this, it was because she was sitting there filibustering. So, I mean, for me, it was a lot of reasons why I didn't pick her. It was even more reasons. One, mainly me just being disgusted with the way the Democratic Party handles people that look like me. I just couldn't do it, man. I could not fucking do it. I'm thinking about Chicago and those brothers and sisters up there that's like, hey man, you guys ain't got no money for us. We got homeless people everywhere. You won't use the buildings for that, but y'all, you know, y'all dropping all these illegals in our neighborhoods. Y'all say y'all ain't got money for social services. Y'all cutting our services, but you constantly giving money out to them. I'm seeing this shit happen countrywide. So I think for a lot of people, man, I mean, yes, he has his base. Um, but I think for a lot of people, man, it was just like, yeah, nah, man, I can't do another fucking 4 years of this, man. Whether it was Biden, because I think the results would have been worse if it was Biden. But whether it was Biden or her, I just don't think people could have did another 4 years of that shit, man.
Overall, the turnout was people just they said from the last election it was a 20% drop off. People just stayed the fuck at home. And they also said that a lot of the Caucasian females turned up on this one. They went, they doubled down on it. So it was like a lot of folks just bailed on this one. It was like, well, my vote don't count. I'm just gonna, sit this one out. And it was like, this ain't the time to do that. Make a decision. I don't give a damn which way you go, but please make a decision.
So what you mean? I'm just asking a question. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
You said the white women, they doubled down on what?
They doubled down. They came out. They, supported, Team MAGA or whatever. They came out, and it was like the numbers for the Caucasian ladies pretty much went up, dramatically. But also there was a drop off compared to how many votes or how many people who actually voted, let alone, our demographic, whatever. They said just folks in general just said, fuck it.
Well, Joy, what's her name? Joy Bryant, the CNN commentator. She she said no. Black people came out and did what they were supposed to do. It was white women, and I'm like, you can't sit up there and just keep blaming it on individual. At some point, you got to hold that fucking party accountable.
That's what I said. With the more people, just it wasn't a demographic. Just folks in general just said, fuck it. Just people in general who voted. Yeah. Highly in the last election, they just sat this one out, said, fuck it, I'm cool.
And that's what this brother Tariq Nasheed and a lot of the brothers that do the commentary, they was just like, we voting for the couch this year because we watch all of these different groups. Native Americans get billions of dollars. Jewish people get money for shit that happened overseas, not even on American soil. We watch these things happen. We see all of this money getting sent to Israel, all of this money getting sent to Ukraine. We voting for the couch. Me, I wanted to stick it to the Democrats because there has just been, and a lot of people, they saw it blatantly when former President Barack Obama came out there and was finger wagging at the brothers and shit. And then Michelle got on stage and started talking that shit. We should not be victims of your collateral damage to your anger and all of this shit. People were tired of that wedge being put between them. And where the fuck is the policy? Speak on policy. That man got his base. Man, his shit was up there, damn near before anybody. Kamala didn't put her plan up until the day before the presidential debates, and she poached some of his shit. So, that's my son. I'm sorry. So, again, man, I'm like you, man. I'm not mad for anybody that sat it out because I've sat out an election, but. I'm damn sure not gonna knock anybody for who they chose, man. This is America. We all got the right to do that shit, man. If we taking part in this political process, man. But they got 4 years to go back to the drawing board and figure out something other than abortion, trans rights and shit like that, man. People worried about their pocketbooks, man. So
man. Well, like I said, man, this is uncharted territory because next week a certain, new president-elect is supposed to get sentenced.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? But that's
my boy gangster.
Like, yes. That's why I was like, hold on, man. This is gonna get interesting, man. First of all, old boy in the feds or whatever, was it Jack Smith? The dude that's leading the prosecution on Trump on the other charges, whatever. Trump was like, yeah, that's an easy fix. I could just fire him, and all that shit just go away. He said that, like, I could just fire him.
Yeah.
I ain't got but the shit that's happening in not the Fed, the state charges in New York is the one he's supposed to get charged next week. But they're like, look, how's this going to play out if he gets sentenced and he hasn't gone through the inauguration yet? They're going to try to kick the can again. I was like, man, he ain't doing no time. I was like, he ain't gonna have no, an ankle monitor on or anything like that. They ain't gonna put his ass on house arrest because they said the sentencing could go up to about 4 years behind that wall. But that ain't gonna happen.
But you know what? But see, that's why a lot of the when you listen to the Viveks and I forget what what was his name? Donald's. I forget what. When you listen to a lot of these guys talk about it, that's why they saying, man, these charges is bullshit, and they saying that the charges was trumped up because they wanted to stop him from running. My thing is whether they are or aren't, motherfucker ain't gonna see no jail time.
Nah, but come on, fam. He got convicted. They did the trial. So I'm sure. Come on, man. 34 charges, and somebody on that jury pool was Team MAGA. Somebody was on, but they was like, God dang, he ain't even get off not one of them. All charges.
I can't say
that I can't say that they trumped up or whatever. Like, dude, you got caught trying to buy some ass with campaign money.
I'm gonna say this.
That ain't trumped up. That's you fucked up. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, man. This is me. I'm not going to speak to the charges or none of that shit, but that shit is going away.
Yeah, but okay, but let me hit you with this, Mr. Losodian. Now that he's been elected or whatever, after he's been convicted, can we do away with that question now on applications? Have you ever been convicted of a felon for housing and for jobs?
No.
Okay.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Okay, man. Okay.
Everybody's felonies ain't the same, man.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hire the cat that tried to buy some pussy over the cat that killed 4-5 motherfuckers.
That was just one of the charges, fam.
He ain't killed nobody. I'm sorry. No, man.
Oh man. A felony is a felony. You have to mark that box.
Nah, son.
Oh my God. Hey, man, can we get into it, man?
If I'm paying a motherfucker under the table, I'm gonna take the cat and try to get some pussy over the buying pussy shouldn't be a felony. Even if it's campaign money.
Bro, what's on the docket, please? Yes.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, man. I'm just gonna say this.
Every felony ain't the same.
Am I lying?
Oh my God, you understand principles. Yeah, you understand principles. Then you go, not him. Not him. Y'all motherfuckers, but not him. Come on, man.
Right.
I throw his ass in that book. 30-something of them jokers, baby. Over 30.
Look, they're going away, baby. They're going away, baby.
Yeah, I think they gotta go away. I mean, just think about if they did throw his ass in jail. I mean, you're talking about it's a full civil war, man.
I understand that,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
Look, it's already got the costumes.
But that's what make it so interesting, man. Like, come on, man. So this applies to only people like him, but not us.
But see, it's funny the things we look at. And what I'm about to say next, I understand that the shit was done in a official capacity, but we on this man about some pussy and some other shit. But didn't Obama like drone strike how many innocent people?
But he didn't. He didn't have his day in court. Was he ever charged? Was there any charges? But
listen,
it's two different things.
Yeah, it's two different crimes, man. One is war crimes against humanity. The other one was fucking a bitch who told. That's it.
Okay.
And she got paid. That's what should be against the law. You pay a bitch and she go snitch. That should be against the law. He should get a refund.
I'm done, man. I'm done. We didn't beat this issue up.
Hey,
I'm done.
Hey,
you don't want the felony box to
I voted Trump. I'm getting fully ridiculous. I'm going stupid these next 4 years.
Residential MAGA is in the building, man.
Man.
He representing. Let me. That's different. Nah, that's different. And that's what the clear distinction it is for me, for the world can see now. Like, oh, there's people who can do shit like that, and there's people who can't. And now you get to see. Because like you
Well,
said, that shit's going away. That doesn't go away for everybody.
well, let me say this, man. I'm not MAGA. Because you know what? There are some people with some ideals that I'm opposed to who are attracted to that shit, man. Regardless of what he says he doesn't support. It's funny when I hear one candidate, doesn't have to be Kamala or anybody else, say something, and then I hear him say things. I hear things edited, and people say, "Oh, well, he didn't really mean that." I'm like, well, I could say that shit about anybody. So I'm not MAGA again. I'm one of these people. I'm just like, this shit is in the toilet. You know, uh, it's a whole litany of shit I'm tired of. I'm tired of dudes being in the ring whooping on bitches' asses, and these niggas got pigtails. I'm tired of, it's just a lot of shit, man. We need something different, man, because she wasn't gonna fucking do it. It was gonna be Biden 2.0. So
Okay. Let's jump into the
let's
lineup,
get it.
man. Yeah, man. I saw the article first, and then I didn't see the photo of the lady, and I was like, hold on, hold on, hold on.
My wife was disappointed. Like, what?
Yeah, it was like we do that. No, we don't
Man,
do
look,
that. But come on, man. They said everybody's like, well, there should be precautions over at the farm. I was like, they said there's shit you got to do. You just can't go up there and jump off. You got to climb over, climb down. There are barricades and all kind of shit. And the fact that she took a 5-month-old and a 9-year-old over,
tossed them.
oh man. Oh. Yeah, she left a note saying she wanted to be with the baby dad and of the 5-month-old, and shit wasn't working. And yeah, man, I'm just at a loss. This blew my mind. 'Cause again, I saw the article on one site, and then I actually saw the photos down the line, and that's what made me want to bring it up with the family and talk about it, because I was like, hold on, that's something different. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. That's a little extreme.
I'm gonna say this about this Klingon head heifer. I seen motherfucker. I seen motherfuckers say, "Tell me she don't look like Worf." I seen motherfuckers say,
missing the knots. But go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
I seen motherfuckers say, mental health is a real thing, and it absolutely is, man. I've been dealing with my own shit here recently, man. That's something I could talk to y'all brothers in private, man, but I think the thing for me where all sympathy went out the window is, you know, it would have been one thing if it was just you. Then we could say, hey, man, this was a broken heart. She
Yeah.
was troubled, and
Yeah.
she dove off a bridge. I may have had some kind of, something to say because she had babies, but the fact that because you were heartbroken or you wanted to be with a dude,
Yeah.
you decided to throw both of your children over the bridge. And to me, it seemed like even more than being selfish, she was trying to hurt that dude because she killed his kid. The kids had different daddies, but at the one she wanted to be with, the youngest child,
Yes.
yeah. And it's like, how selfish can you be, man? Like, why the babies though?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
the babies?
If you got issues, you work them out yourself. Go
There you
ahead,
go.
leave the kids at home with the grandparents or even the fathers.
Come on, man.
But like you said, man, this was spiteful. And yeah, there's no do-overs when you're doing shit like this, man. There's no,
No.
well, maybe we could bounce back. No, this was final. This was
Right.
final. And just a terrible decision, man.
I'm like, damn, man.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. DJ LOH. I mean, I'm like, damn. You waited till one of them was 9 to have an abortion. Like this like
When you
that,
put it that way, yeah.
yeah. You wait till one was
Yeah.
9 and the other one
Yeah.
was 5 months
5.
old. Like if this was a man, he would be the lowest scum on the planet.
That
And
part.
I get people love her. I understand family, they got the right to do that. But people talking about mental health, That's like sitting up there and having sympathy for a broad that has Munchausen's by proxy, and she's sitting up there fucking hurting children to get back at the dude, which is usually this is damn near the same thing, except for she killed herself.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy shit, man. I feel no sympathy for her, but I got all the sympathy in the world for those babies because this motherfucker got to live 30 something years of her life, and one got 5 months and the other one got 9 years. And that's a blip, man. That's
Yeah, that's nothing.
that's
No
crazy,
time.
man. That's
What
crazy.
you got,
That's
old
all I
man?
got.
This is a
Yeah,
crazy ass story, man. I mean, it's always a tragedy when a woman goes through this and does this shit to herself and her kids. Like you said, it's usually, you know, those of a different hue.
yeah,
Um, yeah, man, it's just sad. This is an unfortunate turn of events, I guess. Good dig a do.
yeah. Because first, again, like I said, I saw the article, didn't have a photo, and then it started picking up some steam, and all of a sudden, I was like, oh, that's a sister. She did that. Mm,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
that's a little off the beaten path, man. Just a little. All I got, man. Fuck.
Yeah, that's it, man. We was like, what the fuck? My wife
Yeah,
was like, oh, bitch.
yeah, yes, sir. You
Yeah.
brought this one up, old man. What the deal, man?
Shit, that's some crazy shit, man. It's weird that there's a particular type of death where police actually look into the death of a young black man, and it's only in hangings.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's more and more of this shit is coming around, and you keep hearing these stories under, it's not making social media like it should, but
Right.
more and more you just keep hearing about these damn hangings.
Even okay, we did the story about the trucker up in North
Yeah,
Carolina, right?
yeah, the young dude.
There was another brother, man, another trucker that was found dead in fucking another sundown town, or what was used to be a sundown town. I don't know. And I wanted to bring the story up for Miss Kiki, but I said I don't know. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't repeating the story, but I'm not. It's another brother in the family saying the same thing. Like he wouldn't have killed himself. They ruling it out to be a suicide. And so now you sending me this about this brother in Mississippi. This cat ain't kill himself.
Hanging. Like, how many brothers will do that hanging? Like, oh,
yeah.
it's just it was suicide by hanging. What brother does that?
If a brother gonna kill himself, he damn sure ain't gonna do it by hanging just because of the implications. Fuck that. I'll go
In
dive off something. I ain't
in Mississippi. You
in
know what I'm saying?
Mississippi.
Yeah, come on, man. Stop with that. Stop, bro. Like, I don't know. I know how to tie a tie. No fucking noose. The fuck are you talking about? He got the sharp little bow tie on or whatever, but yeah, not a noose.
Man.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And if he could speak, he said, motherfucker, this a clip on. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shit. I don't tie no knots. I said fuck Boy Scouts. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, that's what makes it like y'all just gonna feed us that, and we supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's right, because brothers, they get upset, they get up there and they go, tie a knot off, and then they put the noose on and jump off that damn milk crate.
yeah.
Nah,
man.
Come on, man, stop playing in our faces.
And I'm glad his mom is on it, man, because she's like, yeah, my baby wouldn't have did this shit. He didn't leave a note, and he had no ties to the house he was in. Like a motherfucker just gonna pick a random abandoned house to hang himself in.
Yeah,
This looked like a good one. Motherfuckers only pick abandoned houses to trap in. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Not hang themselves, man.
I'm saying these stories. That's when he sent it. I was like, come on, man, it's enough already. I was like, man, this isn't going to be a trend. This better not start being a trend.
No.
These brothers found hung.
Man, this is what, 3 on the year? Well, 2 that's hung.
Yeah, before the year's out. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 2 hung, 2 of the incidents that happened in sundown towns, and 3 altogether. But this is Mississippi, so shit. This is sundown state, motherfucker. So
And it's Alabama, I think.
Alabama. I'm
Alabama,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Same difference.
Alabama.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, matter of fact, did you guys see that update to that story we did about a year ago with the Rankin County Police Department in Mississippi, where they put that gun in that dude's mouth
and fucked up his teeth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Him
and sodomized him and his boy with the sex toy.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, like they just indicted like 5 officers altogether in that department for doing that shit, like routinely.
It was a squad. I forget was it the goon squad or some shit or whatever. It was a whole squad that they had designed to go fuck up some dudes, like that. No pun intended, but yeah.
Man, Antioch Police Department out here, I want to say damn near doesn't even have a police department because it was some big racist shit going on with the motherfuckers. They all got caught on like the phones or whatever saying fucked up shit.
Uh-huh.
That's why when the motherfuckers say, yeah, 1/2 of 1% is fucked up. Shout out to the dope officers, man, to get out there and do their work. But we ain't gonna lie and say 1 something or 1%. Uh-oh.
Yeah, looks like we lost Ed.
You awake, old man?
Barely.
Where you at?
Thailand.
Okay, you having a good time, huh?
I mean, really, man, I had like 3 or 4 beers yesterday, and yeah, my day was done. I was back in bed by like 10 o'clock.
Motherfuckers is old.
It might not even been 10 o'clock. Yeah, you're right. Just fucking old.
Yeah, you gotta get to see a fight while you out there, brother.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, this is it's a tragedy, man. I feel for this young man. I feel for his family. A lot of people. Oh, history, man. This shit ain't never stopped, man. I think we're aware of a lot of things now because of the internet. Man, this shit been going on. This shit ain't stopped. You know what I'm saying? And it's a damn shame because, that's somebody's son, and could be somebody's father, brother. So yeah, man.
Sorry about that, gents.
All good,
That's
brother.
cool.
All good. Glad you're back.
Cool.
All right, what you got, brothers, Negroes, the Cryptos? You got anything else?
I'm good on this one, man. Yeah, this
That shit
I'm
ain't
trying to
working
sell
like
us
it
on this
should.
news. What is
I
that?
told you them Red Bulls fire.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's that Thai Red Bull, man.
You're gonna be up, son.
Hopefully.
Up.
You gonna be all right. Them
that shit ain't
motherfuckers good though.
Yeah.
How it tastes, man?
Like flat Red Bull.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no carbonation in it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is kind of healthier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Get your I voted sticker and head on down to the Crazy Horse, and you can get yourself a lap dance.
I wonder how many people showed up.
Oh, it was packed.
Just full of homeless men, no pants on.
Right. Dirty motherfucker. Just
Hey man, but just think about the promotion though, man. That's kind of little genius marketing right there, man. It gets some asses in there, because it's probably 2-3 drink minimum, just to step up in that joint, and then I just feel bad for the girls. Them little
right.
Little wingworm up there with his I voted sticker. Hey.
But got them shiny spots.
Yeah, you gonna sit on my lap.
Bubba got them shiny spots in his head and shit.
Yeah, man. Like, just don't touch me. Let me do my dance.
I voted. We about to play the dog catcher.
This sticker right here says I can have whatever I want.
Right.
When I want.
Put George Clinton on. The extended version.
I want the long version A flashlight.
Yeah, flashlight. Woogity woo.
My
Yeah,
God.
nah, that's dope promotion, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I just kind of, I'm like, I do feel bad for the girls, man,
Yeah.
because it's like, damn, man, you gotta give
Yes.
out free lap dances.
Yes.
All kind of motherfuckers gonna be walking up in there. Motherfucker walk up in there like this and shit. With
I
this same
voted.
shirt on.
I
I
voted.
voted.
Not love on me. You know.
Right.
Ugh. Sorry, ladies.
No love on me.
The bouncer gonna be working overtime that night.
Man, just like, dude, you got so many knuckleheads who ain't never been in the strip club before, and this is their end. Like, oh shit, why not? Hell, we done voted. We
I
could
wonder, do the
go.
girls actually look like that?
I don't know.
They probably gonna
I
get in
haven't
there.
been.
It's gonna be all the smokers, cause you know a lot of them they be having like pipe heads be in there, and then when they think it's money in there, they be like, "Yeah, don't come in tonight. Get Amber."
Yeah, I hope it's all the rookies,
Yeah,
all the
get
ones who's trying to earn a spot. You know, like, hey man, give it to them because I ain't coming in after election night. You out your funky ass mind.
right.
No, I'm coming in on the weekend. You know, but I'd be damned if I come in. You know, after on sticker night.
Ain't no bitch showing up. Cat trying to talk to him. Listen, girls, I need you tonight. We're gonna make a lot of money tonight. Shit, not off me.
What's the theme, boss? I voted sticker night.
Right.
I quit. I'm going back to school.
Bitch finna be like, who won Nevada? Trump? No, I ain't coming. Bunch of motherfuckers with red hats come in.
Mm-hmm.
It says here I get my dick sucked if I vote. Here's my sticker. But I mean, the other part of the story was it said if you want something more interesting or intimate, there's the chicken ranch brothel or the chicken farm brothel. What y'all think about that shit? They talk about special services and discounts for I voted sticker.
Hey man, you got to get people in there. You know,
Damn.
whatever it takes, man. Like I said, man, this is Sin City, baby. You know,
Yeah, it
whatever you
is.
want, how you want it. You know, adults playground.
That's the truth.
That's that's not uncommon, man. Especially with sporting events. You know, like when old boy got the quarterback for the Raiders. I forget his name. He washed out or whatever. They said they offered him free services at the ranch or whatever.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can't think of his name.
But this was something different. I was like, this is for the everyday man. You know,
yeah,
women as well. I guess they said free lap dance. They didn't say from who.
But it's genius though. It's genius marketing.
Yeah, definitely.
It's genius. You know, it's. I mean, it was insulting when the Democrats had goddamn rapper Trina out there, but it was worse when she had when they. I was like, you gonna bring Saucy Santana out for a bunch of dudes talking about no voting, no fucking. Get this insulting shit out of here, man.
Yeah, but this is for everybody. Yeah, this is for everybody. This isn't this is bipartisan.
yeah. No matter who you voted for, just come out.
Yeah, just bring your damn.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant.
You're gonna be out in the streets anyway. Why not get a reward?
Right. Yeah, get a reward for free.
Yeah,
a free reward.
Ain't nothing free in Vegas because they're gonna hit you with about 25, 30 something for parking.
Yeah.
2 drink minimum. By the time you find your sticker, you out $100. Easy.
Right.
You know,
that was
then you want to eat at the buffet. You know,
right.
So
the buffet. Right. You out of what that dance cost plus some.
That's the grift, man. That's
Yeah.
the grift. You thinking you getting something like the casinos, that's why they were so quick to close down all not the major buffets, but the off-brand buffets, because they never made any money off those. It was just people coming in and, you drop $1,000, $1,500. Hell yeah, all you can eat. How much that cost? 10, 15 off the strip?
Right.
Yeah, so you see what I'm saying with that is you think you're getting a deal, but you already patting your pockets before you even hit the door, man.
Right.
Again,
right.
Parking, 2 drink minimum, and whatever else you want. If you want that extra intimate shit, they already got you. They got you in the establishment. Once they get you down there, you coming out of pocket. You come to Vegas every year. You know how that go.
Yep. Oh, you paying? Oh,
you paying?
you paying? You
paying.
don't say we going to Vegas. We got a free room. That room free for a reason.
Oh, we had to watch a timeshare and they gave us tickets to such and such. I was like, yeah, but you got to buy drinks.
Right.
They get you, man. I know the hustle. That's why I was like, dude, I do not like the Strip because I work hard for my money and I know what they doing, man. It's like I've been in the sausage factory, man. I know how that shit is made. They get you.
See, when we do it, we kind of do it around my wife's birthday or something like that. So, we get the free room and all, but we know we gonna eat. We find our places to eat. We know we going to some shows, and I already budget in that I'm gonna get her, a gift or something. She like the Keith and James hats or something, Christian Louboutin. So I budget that shit in. But at least man, motherfucker, I'm going to Vegas. Are you sure you're doing that?
Do you have a plan? See, you mapped out your whole fucking plan from what type of gift you getting her to where y'all going to eat, where y'all staying, and what shows y'all going to see. You can actually visualize exactly what you're doing. What I hate is when people come in town and be like, "Hey, man, show me around. I want to go. I want to go to such and such." I was like, "Bro, what are you trying to spend? Like, first of all, how much did you bring?" And they tell me, and I was like, "Bro, that ain't enough. We doing one thing." That's all we doing. What you brought, we doing one thing, and then we're going home. I'm trying to save you. Seriously, bro. I don't want you calling home telling wife to get an extension on that credit card.
It ain't nobody from Youngstown, is it? Because they really don't understand.
Always somebody from Youngstown because they think we could do like a hood hop, like we used to do back in the day. Go to Jitsos, go to Buckeye Elks, go here. Like, mother, you pick a club, and that's what we doing for the night.
Right.
And then we gonna check our accounts and make sure we didn't go over our daily spending. I don't want them people calling you in the middle of the club talk about there's been some unusual activities on your credit card. You see what I'm saying? I know how to move through these streets, man.
You got to know
what you're trying to fucking spend.
You got to, because Vegas is man.
Get you.
People think, I'm gonna be all right. I ain't gambling. Motherfucker, you know how much the buffet costs?
And now you only got a select few. Now, after the pandemic, they shut down all that shit. You only got a select few.
Let me tell you something. Me and my wife like the buffet over at the Wynn.
That's the best one. That's
the best one. But that and the Crooked Spoon. But see, me, I don't like waiting in that long ass line, so I like to pay to skip the line. That's gonna kick you in the mouth. The buffet already kicking you in the mouth. That's why I gorge myself. I walk out that bitch about ready to vomit. Cause I'm like, motherfucker, I'd have paid all this money. But give me 12 salads, some sushi, 15 desserts. I want the king crab over here. Steak, man. Listen, but it's something like you said, motherfucker be in Youngstown. Shit, $50, you good for the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's parking. That's parking.
That's part shit.
Yeah, plus you get a Bud Light or something like that. That may be $25.
Right.
For a Bud.
Oh, if you don't got a whip, let me tell you, the cabs will stick you. I'm going down there. Cause it's hot as fuck. Listen, man.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care how much you weigh. You can be in shape. You don't want to have to walk all the way down to the Bellagio and all that shit from the Wynn. You ain't trying to do that. That heat will wear your ass out.
So many people like, how far is it from here? You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Get you a bus pass or something. Get your ass on that monorail.
Yep.
Do something to get from out this heat because you're gonna fall out. You're
gonna die. You're gonna have a heat stroke.
You're gonna fall out.
You finna die.
Again, like I said, man, don't get caught up in the hype. They see all the shit on TV or whatever, man. You fuck around and what Ray Gibson say, man. They took me, they beat me down to my socks.
That show gonna kick you in the mouth.
All that shit.
The bitch in the what's the shit? The showgirls outfits. They want $150 for a picture.
Yeah, you walking on the strip, the motherfuckers will grab you and be like, "Hey, go ahead and put your phone out." Then they like,
right.
That shit costs. That shit ain't free. You see the motherfucker in the full Transformer outfit. Yeah, you got to pay for that. Your kid and ran up the motherfucking bumblebee. Yeah, you got to pay for that.
Get your goddamn ass. You must now pay me, Optimus. Shit. You little motherfucker, stay next to me. But Jay, man, yeah, man, hey, to all any fans we got, man, to our, fans of Kid Rock, man, take your voting sticker, man, and go get your free lap dance, man. And if y'all need some, go to the chicken farm brothel, baby.
Yeah, man, you need to get that release. Yeah, hell, you might be able to get that in the boom boom room over at the Crazy Horse. Who knows?
Hell yeah, man. Hey, and don't let them tell you they ain't got a boom boom room.
They all got a boom.
They all got a boom boom room.
So, y'all go ahead and make that happen. Get your sticker and don't get stuck. That's all I'm saying.
When she giving you that dance, start negotiating in her ear.
I got my Fodo Volvo out
right
back. Let's make this happen.
Right. Motherfucker, it's the champagne room. What we got next, Cuddy? Did y'all see this shit?
Bruh.
I didn't.
Oh, dang.
Cuddy.
They got the video, man. They got the... Who are you mad at more? The mother or the father?
I'm mad at both of them, man, but I don't... See...
My thing is, what little girl's thinking about dressing like Little Kim for fucking Halloween? Seriously. An 8-year-old?
I'm lightweight mad, more mad at Envy, and I'm gonna say why. Because a lot of times, man, some of these mothers, not all, not most, but some of these mothers want to be more so friends.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what fucking age the kids are, than fucking mommies. He's supposed to be there to say, nah, man, this is a little girl. They got this little girl. I saw this before you posted. I was like, what the fuck is this? And he was lit like she was doing a little video and he was filming it.
They were shooting they shot it, I guess, at their house.
Yeah.
They did the whole Crush on You video. And I was like, hold on. What? The baby? The 8-year-old? Are you? This is who? I wouldn't even want my wife doing that shit.
What? Look at this shit.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the video. But you still attention, listening to what your girlfriend is mentioning. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day, ugly. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag? I'll be undressed in the bra all see-through. While you count your jewels, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone set, I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little Kim the Queen Bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if you can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And itchy yaya with the mom.
You see this shit?
Oh yes, who's here?
I didn't even see this much of it.
Yeah, they did the video.
But why would you? But why would you? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm going with you, man. Go ahead.
Why would you turn your child into pedo candy? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a baby, man, and you got lipstick on her, colored wigs, and she's literally acting out the video as if you sat there like, yo, you got to do this in the video. Like, yeah. I personally, man, I think part of this is with him having money and being who he is. I think he's a little detached from real reality.
Okay, I like where this is going. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the mom is too. I think the shit that they think is cute. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think he's a DJ. He holds Lil' Kim in high regard. A lot of us do because of the music, but we know where to draw the line at. And I just think that some of some of these people, man, they're a little detached from reality. Look at what's the little boy? I'm for the sake of the show and for the sake of respect, I'm not making fun of him. D Wade's son.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that young person, to be respectful, was doing was fucking inappropriate. And I think he's like, oh, well, I want to support and, that. No, bro, you out of touch, man. You out of touch on what's decent and what's not, man. That's a little girl. Like, what seed are you planting in her mind by playing that song? Because that song is fucking explicit, and it didn't sound like that was the edited version. If I'm correct, isn't that the video? Was it? What was her name? The porn star chicken there? Vanessa Del Rio.
Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah.
Was it that video? Or...
It was one of those. I don't think that was it. I don't think that one was it. But
okay.
She was in. I know what you're talking about. I don't think that was it. But
yeah.
But still, she's 8. She's 8. Yeah, that was that Get Money.
Yeah. Get Money. Yeah.
But again, the parents, man, she's 8. She's only taking cues from her mom and dad.
Right.
Y'all shut that shit down. It's Halloween. What the fuck was y'all thinking? Like, where do y'all go from here? What's
right.
next year? She Kim Kardashian? Y'all gonna recreate the sex tape? What y'all gonna do next year? She's 8, and this shit is on the internet. Like you said, that's candy for certain folks.
Yeah.
Now you got this out here circulating all through the internets for life. That's your kid. Like, dude, what? People could be able to Google like you was doing that at 8 years old.
Right.
The fuck is going on?
I'm by no means gonna call them bad parents. I'm sure the young lady is well taken care of, as with all their kids, but this is fucked up ass judgment, and these two are fucking out of touch.
Yeah. Thank you for making that distinction. Not bad parents, but just out of touch. Y'all been in the burbs, cooped up.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't been around, folks from around the way to let y'all know, to pull y'all to the side. I'm like, man, do y'all really want to do this?
Right.
I know. Y'all go to, I was about to say fucking Hills or Kmart and get one of those plastic Halloween costumes and put her on that cut the damn face up and shit.
Right. Yeah, with the staples and that rubber band.
That's what an 8-year-old's supposed to be doing, man. Y'all probably putting paint on her, man. Y'all got wigs, little bikinis, lipstick, all kinds of shit.
Dancers and shit.
Come on, man. No.
I'm like, come on, baby. This ain't it, man.
Again, like I said, I wouldn't even want my wife dressing like that.
For
fucking Halloween. Your baby. You gonna have your baby wearing shit like this?
Man, well, I don't want that shit on my wife if we were to role play and we don't. Like that it's just, come on, man. You just planting the wrong fucking seed, man. Like I said, I don't think they bad parents, but some shit you just don't do, and you gotta have better judgment. Especially, like I said, bro, I know you a DJ. I know you probably know Little Kim, but she was overtly and overly sexual, man. And like that's not what you want a little girl. You don't even want to start putting those thoughts in her head that shit is cute, man. Let her. And I'm just speaking for all intent and purposes, man. This young girl probably got all A's. She's a little genius. She gonna graduate 2 years. She probably 2 years ahead. But still, man, keep her on that path, man. Keep her pure. Don't keep her as rear that girl up to be somebody that people can respect. He's sensitive. If he see this, you're gonna be like, y'all motherfucker, fuck y'all. But anyway, what you got, old man?
Oh man, I went off the grid.
Yeah, old man.
He off the grid real quick. But DJ Envy, man, and Mrs. Envy.
Yeah,
epic fail on this one.
Epic fail. This wasn't the move.
Bad call.
Yeah,
this
wasn't the move.
How much money you got? What you doing? How much love you got for Lil' Kim and all that? I'm sure Lil' Kim was like, I wouldn't even let my daughter wear those shit like that.
Right. No, the shit was cool for Kim because Kim was a grown woman at the time. Okay.
Nobody has said that's what I want my little girl to go around.
Right.
Want that to be her Halloween. You wouldn't let her wear that shit to school, would you?
Right. What happened to what's the little motherfucking Dora the Explorer? If that shit is still around, I might be aging myself here, but do Dora the Explorer or do one of the Proud Family, man.
Anything but this.
Anything.
I mean, a sheet with 2 holes in it. Any fucking thing. A Gucci sheet with 2 holes in it. Show them that you got big money.
Right.
Let them fuck up the Gucci sheets.
Show them you only haunt mansions, but goddamn.
Not this, man. Not this, man. What you got, old man?
I wonder if this is how like our parents' generation would have felt if one of us, not us, but a girl our age back then would have wore Marilyn Monroe costume on Halloween.
I mean, I've seen it, but it was that's real tame compared to this. This was like a bikini and a fur. That's something different. Marilyn Monroe at least had a dress on. Just make sure you ain't walk under no steam vents or whatever that shoot up her fucking dress. That was it, So they'll welcome,
I get where you're going with that, but I think it's and Marilyn Monroe wasn't classy either, but I mean,
she got around, but we didn't see it. We didn't see the video.
Fuck Biggie.
I got nothing, man. I got
nothing, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, brother.
Let him kill this whole story with that one. Go ahead, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So
live big.
Because I saw one with this black, but what is this suspect shit?
Go ahead, you got it on there?
Yeah, I'll find one. But it's
I sent that one
like where like couples still, hey, describe their mate like suspect running and this bitch can't cook to save her life. These motherfuckers get real.
They take it there. It's an excuse to really go there, and sometimes they hit below the belt. Like the one I sent, whatever, was to talk about, hey man, suspect grew up in a crack house, and he was like, hold on, see, time out, you wasn't supposed to say that.
Oh, that shit was real? What she was saying?
I don't know, but that's how it goes. We don't know if it's real or not, but that's the whole premise of the suspect challenge. You can get off whatever you want, pretty much some passive aggressive shit. And people been doing it with their kids
some videos
too.
Running, point of view, running from the police, look like a gay Meghan Markle.
Phone only works in Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Suspect smash. She had to pay for her own car to get fixed.
Suspect thinks he's really popular, but no one knows him but his aunt.
He what?
Nobody knows him but his aunt.
Suspect tends to post a lot of TikToks, but almost never goes viral.
Suspect had a football scholarship, but now sleeps on an air mattress.
At least it ain't pop. Suspect had a business until he got shut down.
Suspect's phone only works in Wi-Fi.
Suspect smash. She had to pay for her own car to get fixed.
Suspect.
I just sent you that one, man. Now that you got TikTok, man. Yeah, I sent you that one about the chick who just went there. And another one I saw earlier, dude, was like, I never seen her read out loud. And it just went off. Like some real emotional music kicked in. But yeah, man, this is this new suspect challenge.
Suspect don't know who his daddy is.
Yo, what are you doing? Why would you say something like that? That's crazy. Delete that. That's way too much of my personal business.
Suspect used to live in a crack house.
Yo, I'm done with this. It's shrimp.
Come on.
Nah, man. You going too far, bro.
Come on.
It's supposed to be fun and healthy. Like relationship stuff. You really got this built up inside you. Ain't no way. Grew up in a crack house? That ain't nobody's business, man. Yo, turn the camera off, bro. Pee in the bed sometimes. Like that's for one, that's not true. But that's going too far. You know what I'm saying? Suspect duded on himself because he laughed too hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you do.
I'd have got the camera and be like, hey, suspect just got socked in her eye.
Neighbors out here looking, thinking that we crazy.
Some of the son, she must have really, that was hurt him.
Yeah. That's why I was like, hey man, that ain't funny. Even if it is supposed to be a joke, but you don't play like that, man. It was supposed to be lighthearted.
Yeah.
But a lot of folks been, turning it up a little bit. We just can't keep it, right here because got to take it there. And it's like, man, damn, why would you say that? Like you said, why would you say that? A suspect don't know who his father is. Really?
What, bitch? Yeah, man. I mean, some things need to. I don't know, man. I it's hard to comment on this because motherfuckers participate in this stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
you remember the motherfuckers that was buying, what was that shit? The nachos and shit or whatever they was buying, and they would race or they would do the paper, rock, scissors, stone and shit, and that whoever lost would have to run while the other one ate the meal. They would only buy one.
Yeah.
And you see like couples really getting into it over that shit. I just kind of feel like, man, look, man, it's one thing to have some fun, but when you start getting personal and come on, man. Like, y'all got to watch what y'all do, man. Because people's sides come out we ain't even know our mates had in them.
Like I said, it's some passive aggressive shit, man. I saw an interracial couple, black dude, white chick, or whatever. And it was like, talking about her non-seasoning food. And she hit him with, you only talk white when you're around my family. And it was just it was like he told her you only got with me so you can have mixed kids.
No.
And she was like, you only got with me so I can help your credit. They just went in on each other. I was like, hey man, like you said, somebody gonna get hurt. Like, turn the phone off.
Did you and DJ LOH do a suspect?
Hell nah, man. We can't do that, man. We go in too hard, man. And LOH, man. She got a mean. She hit harder than Tyson. Yeah.
DJ LOH gonna be like, suspect still thinks low sodium is an alcoholic.
Suspect fucks up his nice clothing, hugging Smurfs.
What is wrong with y'all, man? Oh my God. See, that's why we can't play that shit.
No, man.
That's why I put it on there. I was like, man, somebody like low sodium get on there and do some shit like that, man. He'll hurt somebody's fucking feelings.
Yeah, man, look.
He was like, that I was just speaking my piece. It's a challenge. You challenge me, I challenge you. Come with it.
Let me tell you something. I would never do it to my wife, but my wife then got cold being around. This motherfucker can roast. The only problem is, like, I let her get her shots in. I'll be like, all right, babe. But then when I stick her with one, that shit ain't right.
See?
You ain't have to go that.
See?
You ain't have to. Well, you can't take it now. Come on, man.
That's why we don't do that.
Right.
We don't do that, man. Start now won't be none.
I'm from the yo, baby. That's what we do is roast.
Yeah, it's like it ain't over till I say it's over. I don't care.
Right.
If you ain't got I don't care if you ain't recording. I'm still gonna roast you until I get lockjaw. I'm gonna keep going.
I don't care about them tears. I'm gonna make you cry. There ain't nothing left in them ducks. Oh, shit. We don't care from the house. Hey, just hey, word. If you ever meet somebody from the yo, do not roast with them because we don't stop. We will squab you over a roast.
Exactly.
You will get squabbed. Stop you. Hey, fuck that. Nah, I ain't done yet.
You better walk away, or you just better don't start now. Won't be none. Because
don't
like
start,
you said, once it starts, it ain't over till we say it's over.
Man, look.
And so I was like, low sodium couldn't do this. He couldn't do this suspect challenge because it's like, hey man, how come I ran out of memory? Like this motherfucker won't stop fucking roasting. He just keeps going. It was like, it's my turn. Like, nah, I still got more to go.
I'm telling you, I remember being in the army and getting to this new unit, and I was on the motherfucker so bad. One day I came in the room and everybody was I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was like, nah, you got to take this, man. You always roasting people. Everybody getting your ass today. I would be on cats for no reason anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give y'all this day.
But this is, I like this. Now I'm seeing more and more of them because again, now you got parents doing it with their little kids or whatever, and little kids are coming up with stuff, and it's funny because the kids got to hold the camera and speak their piece or whatever. Going against the moms or whatever. It was like, I hope this year my mom finds a man. I was like, oh God.
I'm about to look at that tonight, though.
Like, these kids don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And then the mom get the phone back like, yeah, I need a man to help raise this little monster. But it's all keep it there. Sir. But when you start hitting below the belt, that's when it's like, all right, that ain't funny. Now he got a right to go upside your noggin.
Right. So, what else we got, man?
That's it, man.
Well, shit. Look. Damn.
We did it. We did it. We damn near came in at an hour.
Yep. Hey, Shout out to the new subs.
Indeed.
Kumo E, what you drinking on?
I'm drinking on A3 Cabernet.
There it is.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Low Sodium. The man that jumped on the talk of Tick. And he's a member now.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Congratulations, brothers. Welcome.
Go check out your videos. That's straight.
I am. I tapped on the video. It's like this shit is playing. Hey, I'm gonna go in there. I do gotta go. I gotta go.
Man. Go in there and follow your people back, man. I sent you a message like, follow me back. I'm following you. You got to follow me back so I can send you shit.
Okay.
All right, fam. Love y'all. Oh, man. Be fucking safe, man.
Yeah, man. Be safe, man. You need to stay in the room the rest of the night.
You got that right. The rest
it's fucking 10 o'clock a.m. Man, I'm about to go out here and
get
it in another day.
Get some breakfast, yeah. Get some breakfast. That's what you gotta do.
Man. Don't you got enough stomach workout. You're good with the stomach, man. You're good. Just chill out for the day, rest, lay on your left hand side, and
there you go. Good for digestion.
Take it easy, son.
All right, man.
All right, family.
Love you, man. We'll wrap.
Love y'all. Peace.
All right, peace.